All right, so I want to make a follow-up video on the trade that I took in AUDCHF. So I'm fully out of the position. Overall, yeah, I did pretty well in this trade. Big focus wasn't about the money, but it was to mainly manage risk management first, because I'm trading with a very strong event. Um, along that strong event, right? That was, our deadline, whether, there was going to be a Trump deadline to Iran, to, give them the deadline to basically open the Strait of Hamas, which, interestingly enough, we decided to do a ceasefire for 2 weeks. So that's what caused this really strong push, right? So this, along with the other risk assets like Nasdaq's, or I mean equities or indices, even Bitcoin for a little bit. Pretty much all risk assets were pushing up really nicely. You can see the dollar just completely tanked. I mean, this is pretty crazy. Um, oil is down about 12%, well, now 14%. So just crazy. So yeah, a lot more focused on risk asset now. I'll be shifting my plans now towards trading risk assets more heavily on the long side for sure. Um, but yeah, I think one good thing that I did was I decided to actually cover 50%, because you see this move, it's about 49 pips, right? Obviously, in hindsight, this is great, but if I had not covered at least 50% before that, and let's say there was no de-escalation, right, I would have not only lost I would have lost way more than anticipated with spread, etc., especially in volatile situations like that. I mean, it's can be pretty crazy. So just to give you an idea that, this is how strong the move was. Right. Right. So let me take an image of the chart on my prop firm. This would be the M15. So the original entry, 50% sold here. Almost everything was sold here. Then I decided to scale in a little bit, very small size. Then sold because got below. I got stopped out here, and then I sold. I think less than 10% left of the position at this area. So most of everything is gone. Um, and yeah, so if it matters, I can also kind of showcase my trade log. Right. So yeah. So overall, I did pretty all right. Nothing crazy. But I think a great thing about this entire trade was the risk management portion, right? Taking partials into as price is moving. That's really all it is about trading, right? You don't really know. It's not always guaranteed that you're gonna hit those crazy wins, but what really counts and keeps you protected is the discipline, and the risk management side of things, right? So risk management is like number one in trading. Risk management over everything. So, but yeah, um, yeah. Let me know if you guys want to, just leave a comment if you guys are more interested. What are you looking at? What do you want from, future videos? Give me a like and subscribe as well. This is kind of a little beta project that I would like to kind of move into the content side. Really just talk about trading markets. See if I can build something, or a bit of a community. I think that would be quite interesting to meet like-minded people. Um, but also, yeah, just share. my knowledge of trading. Um, yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Take care.